Okay, day 2 of going out for walkies. I've got a package from Slot It Up 503, complete with a sticker. Where is it? There he is. But I can't open it yet. I've got to go and do my daily constitutional first. It's like, it's only day 2 already, and I'm already kind of like, oh man, what did I say I was going to do this for? I've got things that Omar could be doing. I've got blinking comics to read and other videos to do, that kind of thing. But I did say I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. It's breezy out here again. Apparently you can get wind guards, according to Simple Simon. I'm surprised that it's usual with my videos. I do something different and it gets like a bit of notice for a while, but I'm pretty sure no one's going to watch this one. But I had about 40 people watching yesterday's video, including a couple of, like, my cousin watched it, one of my my metalhead mates watched it. It's been raining. Oh, that's a good point. I might have to come out in the rain one day. Oh no! So it's a bit wet underground, but yeah, no. But it's not like it's a big thing, is it? But I don't know. It's a half hour out of your day, but it's still good. Someone's got a tent over there. I think they must be living rough in the forest there. My cousin was saying how it's overgrown. It is overgrown actually. There's a lot more sort of trees there. There never used to be any trees. They used to be open all over here, so we can walk straight over here and have to walk along the paths. But now it's like you have to walk on the paths. But yeah, it has changed a little bit over here. There used to be a really big tree that used to be at the end that blew down in the gale in like the 80s, sometime in the 80s. Yeah, sort of. My cousin reminded me of. They used to come and cut the grass on here quite a lot, and they'd pile up the grass, and hay kind of stuff, just keep the grass nice and short for the footballers. And he said he hid in it one day, a big pile of grass, and jumped out at me. made me jump. So I hope you can hear this with all the wind blowing around. And also my other mate Lindsay, he reminded me, we used to come out when we were drunk, come back from the pub, a few cans from the off licence, and we used to play dizzy ball, which I can't remember what it was. You had a stick, and I don't know, if it was a bat or something. I don't know. I can't remember how we did it. But I think it was like there was a. I don't know, maybe a baseball bat. We didn't have baseball bats. Broom handle. I don't know. But I used to spin. Like, we used to run around it till we got nice and dizzy. You put your head on it, something like that, and then you jump. I can't remember now. I was drunk. It was a long time ago. But yeah, we basically made ourselves get dizzy by spinning around this stick, and then when you have to try and kick a football or something like that. Yeah, I think we used to set the football up, so you had to try and score a goal, and then we'd spin around somehow to make ourselves dizzy. I don't know. Was there even a stick involved? I can't remember. There was a stick involved. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I told him he's got to come out for a walk with me, so we can reminisce, talk about stuff. Also, my cousin Amos was. What's the LCD say? He said something else that reminded me of something, other than the fact that we were always out here walking dogs and that. What did he tell me? Oh no, but he should come over sometime. But he lives in Norwich now, Norfolk. So if he gets over to London, he's got a dog. He's got a dog called Tom Pot, so he can bring Tom Pot along, and we can have a walk. That'd be good. It's definitely breezy out here, so you probably can't hear me. I literally just had it in my head, this other thing. Oh, that's right, we used to come out here walking dogs. That's it, we mentioned dogs, that kind of helped. Because I say, Mum, you used to always have dogs. And we'd get drunk. Sometimes we had video parties. We'd get some videos out from the shop, drink some beer, watch some videos. And then he'd be like, let's go for a walk. Yep, cool. And we'd walk our dogs. I think it's probably Fluffy, Polly and Dick were the names of our dogs, because at one point we had 3 dogs. Got 3 little puppies. I don't know what happened. They were stray or what, or their mum died. So I don't know, but they were 3 little puppies, and we had to raise them with we had to wean them on milk and all that. We used to have to give them little bottles of milk, and we kept saying, "Mum, what are we going to call these dogs? Mum, what are we going to do with these dogs?" And she went, "Oh, I don't know, Tom, Dick and Harry." So they became Tom, Dick and Harry, basically. But Harry was a girl, so she was Harriet, really. But yeah. But we used to walk, because we gave 2 of the dogs to my aunt, took Tom and changed his name to Papillon for some reason, and sure, my gran had the Harriet and gave it a really ridiculous name, like Helen of Troy or something daft like that. I can't remember now, but yeah, we just kept Dick, and he was just called Dick. Anyway, can't remember where I was going there. Oh yeah, so we would walk him. Plus my cat was called, my dog, sorry, was called Polly, and Gal's dog, my little sister's dog, was called Fluffy. They're tiny little doggies. I much prefer tiny little doggies. They're much, they can be a bit yappy, but they're just less hassle than big dogs that whip you with their tail and stick their noses in your bumhole and in your crutch and that, and bark really loudly. Really annoying, but. Anyway, where was that? Oh yeah, so we walked with that, and we used to have a cat, and our cat would always come on a walk with us. And I'm not just talking about around the field. We used to cross over roads as well, and he'd come with us. His name was Tom. His name was Tom. For some really stupid, daft reason, because we used to play a lot of role-playing games, and we used to just come up with the fact that he was like, I don't know why, but we'd say we called him Ambassador Fomas, we'd call him, when we'd come out for walks. I don't understand where that come from, but it was like, oh yeah, we're guarding him on a secret journey or something like that. Just some random daftness that you come out with when you're drunk. But yeah, and I'm remembering now for some reason. Oh, I'm halfway around the field already. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, so yeah, most people don't like today's video. People, my girlfriend commented on it, my brother commented on it, my cousin commented on it, one of my mates commented on it. All the comic stuff that I do, all the heavy metal stuff that I do, finally comment when I go for a walk. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to shut up for a bit, because I haven't got anything to say. I might turn it on again when I get to the other end of the field. We'll see. I'm going to listen to some music. Well, that was annoying. My Kindle is not working. I don't have the batteries run out. Doesn't seem to want to go on at all. Normally it'll go on and let you know the battery's dead at least, but it's not even doing that. And I was kind of sure that it had some battery on it. I don't remember it being low last time I listened to it. So, never mind. I've got no music. I'm going to have to talk to you, Mr. Camera, my only friend. So yeah, other things that people said that I remembered. My mate Elric, his sister, said that they used to come jogging out here on the flats, and they'd see my mum walking her dogs quite a lot. And also, just around here, where I am now, which is not far from where we bury my mum's ashes actually, we used to come out and do on fireworks night. Talking of it, which fireworks night or bonfire night, it's only a couple of days away. We'd come out here, a few of my metalhead mates, and we'd have some fireworks. They're not loads because they're expensive, and yeah, it was fun. A few beers, some fireworks. Yeah, that's it really. they were fun enough times. Yeah, I think I got a video of me somewhere of us looking at some fireworks out the back here. Now me making some witty comment. I don't remember what it was now. Dear. Also, chatting to a friend of mine, and she's been a bit low because she's had a bereavement and she's been made redundant, and I said to her, you should come out for a walk with me. Come out for a walk with me for some time, because you know she keeps up at home with being socially distanced and being redundant now, and she's probably climbing the walls, getting more anxious and depressed. So yeah, maybe one day you'll see us both get out here walking, which is cool. So, you know, we can chat. Always nice to talk to people, isn't it, sometimes? Completely messed up that sentence, saying always and sometimes in the same sentence, but that's me. Disjointed mind of the madman. Lots of people jogging. Jogging is far too strong an exercise. Jogging. What's the rush? just go slow. Walk slowly. Take in whatever sights there are. Don't hurt your ankles and your knees and your hips and your back so much. Okay, I've nearly done the first rotation. Slightly cut less corners than I did yesterday. Maybe we'll see what happens on the second lap. Whether I cut corners some more. See if I've got any more memories that I can think of. Or just anything to talk about, really. Oh, it was election day, wasn't it, in America? I wonder which old man you voted in this time. Crazy old man or crazier old man? Actually, I'm not sure if they're both crazy or either of them are crazy. I'm just joking, honestly. Everyone thinks he's marvellous, your current incumbent. Anyway, I shouldn't talk about politics or religion because obviously there's people with differing views. Obviously my view's right, but everyone thinks that. That's the trouble. Everyone thinks that their own view is right, and no one is willing to change their minds. Once you've got it stuck in your head, this is what you believe. The human mind is intractable, and yeah. Anyway, don't know where I'm going with that. Other than there. I'm going to shut up again now because I really have got nothing to say. There's always seagulls out here. I don't know, these little starlings maybe, these little cute little blackbirds here are flopping around. I'm assuming they're going for maybe bird seed, no not bird seed but grass seed. Would that be around this time of year, or are they looking for insects? Little swarm of them. And you can hear over here, if I can just find him, there he is. Did you hear him just making a noise? It's a blackbird, I believe. Look at him trotting along. Oh, what's he found? So the jogger come up behind me, huffing and puffing. Oh, come on, stop wobbling around. There we go. It can move out a little bit so I don't shake around so much. Look at him, looking for food. His little strut. Hey, Mr. Bird. Hey, Mr. Dinosaur. Oh, look, there's them things are flying overhead then. Oops, they've gone. Oh, they landed. Did they land? Where are they? There they are. Anyway, less talking. Time to get walking. And seagulls. Always lots of seagulls around the back here. They're quite a long way from the sea, but they always seem to come out here. Noisy little things. Another little birdie. I need a steady cam. I guess it's another blackbird. He's looking at me, spotted me. Okay. This field at the back of my house, Wanstead Flats. So it kind of goes along like there's roads obviously either side of it. Oh, geese! Let's see if we can get the geese in. Honking away there. Have I missed them? Where are they? They're ninja geese. I can see them, but the camera can't. I don't know. That was weird. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, you see the road running along there, and there's another field on the over there. On the corner, there used to be a pond there. I think it's still a lake, but I think he dried up. I'm not sure if it's got water in it now or not. But I remember when I was a kid, falling through the ice on that lake. It was only up to maybe blinking thighs or something. It wasn't really deep. And I walked down the road where my gran used to live, and yeah, got warmed up. I think she made me a cup of tea or something, probably, and probably gave me some biscuits. That's what grannies tend to do. But then it goes on even further. This is where we used to walk when we used to have a few beers and decide to go for a walk with the cats and dogs, or the cat and the dogs, and bust the foamas. And yeah, so you walk along there, and then there's another field. We have to cross another road, and there's like I think it's called Hollow Ponds. There is like a lake kind of sorts in there that's got like an island in the middle. And when we were kids, we used to take our rubber dinghies. We used to walk all the way with rubber dinghies over our head. And for some daft reason, when we were I was carrying a rubber dinghy and I was saying, armadillo, I'm an armadillo. And I was chasing my mate saying, armadillo. It's just another stupid memory. Yeah, but we used to go and have picnics over at the Hollow Ponds. We'd go get in our rubber dinghies, go over to the island like we were explorers or something. That was fun. Long time ago. Trouble is with me, and nostalgia always makes me sad. I don't know why, it's kind of nice to remember things, but it's also like, them days and them people that we used to know and those things we used to do when, especially being a kid, when things were exciting. Sometimes things are boring, but you tended to make your excitement a lot, your interest and your fantasy, whatever, your imagination used to be, a good thing, didn't it? It used to be, but now you get old and bored and depressed, and you lose your imagination and your sense of wonder and shit like that. But anyway, I don't know where I was going on that, other than just that I've got nothing to say, as usual, and I just open my mouth and things come out. Normally words. The odd burp, of course. But anyway, I've come over to the path now, so I'm walking along beside the trees. Possibly in the future, when I'm feeling a bit more bothered. I don't know. It's like it's a slightly longer walk if I stick to the path. Trouble is with the path, they get muddy quite easily, and they're quite slippery. Quite slippery under feet, which makes it a harder walk, because you're kind of always adjusting for when your feet are slipping and sliding, and so it makes your back twinge more. Look, thistles, brambles. We used to come out blackberry picking. Mum made blackberry jam. Look at all them bushes there. Probably keep panning the camera too fast, but as you can see the path gets a bit slippery, a bit muddy. Occasionally you get people riding the horses along here as well. Every now and again, not too regular. As for wildlife, no snakes. No snakes, never seen a snake. No wolves, we're okay on that front. No random wolves jumping out at us. No coyotes, no dingoes, werewolf by lunchtime, no dingoes, no werewolves, despite what that popular film said about there being some blinking Yankee werewolf over here. I've never seen one. I don't believe there actually are any werewolves in London, despite the propaganda. What else? No poisonous spiders. It's a bit windy today, but we don't get any typhoons, any hurricanes, any tornadoes. Oh, did the earth just move? No, it didn't just move, because we don't get earthquakes either. Our climate is temperate, is that the correct word? I'm not too sure. But we get some warm days, we get some cold days, we get lots of mild days, in between days. Basically, it's called Great Britain for a reason, because it's great. Alright, it's just the same as any other country really. It's got its negatives and its positives. But I'm not going to get attacked by any bears while I'm out here, that's what I'm saying. No bears, no mountain cats, no pumas. No crocodiles and alligators. Do you know what I just discovered the other day? one of the differences between the crocodile and an alligator, I know one of them, I think the alligator's got a rounded snout. I kind of think I remember that already. A crocodile's got a more pointier snout. But apparently, crocodiles have got tongues and alligators don't. I did not know that. Why did someone not teach me that before? I can't remember where I read it now. Or even if I read it correctly, it was on the internet, so it could have been a complete lie. I could be now labouring under a complete tongue-related reptile misconception. But why do I always laugh at my own stuff? I don't understand. Is that a nervous thing? I just laugh at the stupidest things, particularly if it's a stupid thing that I've said. Anyway, you probably can't hear any of this because of the wind blowing by. Jogger just went past me. She's probably thinking, what the hell has this fat old twat got to say to himself that he's decided to video it for prosperity? Not much, really. She's right. I'm going to shut up for now. Okay, came up to the end of the last lap. Second lap, I only did 2. Someone in the background, I can't see if you can see it from here, but let's see if I hold it up. Way over there was a school that I used to go to, Davis Lane Junior School. Because I used to live in Leighton, and we moved to Leytonstone when I was 10, just down the road, but I changed schools, and I didn't like it. I couldn't get on with it, because I'm a very kind of nervous, shy person, and I just didn't, so I ended up after about 6 months going back to my old school, which meant a big long walk, like I don't know, it seemed like a long walk for a 10-year-old. Oh, there's a bit of cold water in the wind now. There's a little bit of cold rain coming down. But anyway, that was a school that I used to go to for about 6 months, maybe less, 4 months. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Yeah, and I've come to the end of this second lap. So going to go in, have a shower. And then I'm going to do my blog for the day. I'm going to open up this lovely AOK from Slot It Up 503, which was very nice. Let's see if I can show you that school. There's no kids in the playground, so I think it's okay to show it now without seeming like some weirdo. Any weirder than I already am. There you go, it's the school that I went to for a while. Anyway. I was thinking I was going to film myself going back to the house, but I haven't really got anything else to say. But you know that anyway, I never had anything to say for the whole of this walk. And they just laugh at me repeating the same rubbish that I've already said. Definitely must be a nervous tick. I don't know. Any psychoanalysts out there want to let me know why I laugh at my own jokes. Because I'm sad, that's right. I'm a sad, foolish man. But there you go. Let's just walk back. You just gaze at my beauty as I'm walking back. Because I know that's why you guys check out my videos anyway. It's not for the comic books, or for the walk, or for the chat. It's just to gaze into my beautiful blue eyes and lose yourself in my luxurious beard. Oh dear. Yeah. So, I can't think of anything else to say. I've got to come out for a walk again tomorrow. Has anyone got any subjects they'd like me to talk about? That would be an interesting thing. And I'm definitely thinking of, when my Kindle's working, just doing some history and some poetry and stuff like that. Because why not? I had a random thought of, like, when I'm out there maybe one day, I'll go up to every dog walker and introduce myself and say, hey, can I film your dog? And just get like an intro to all the dogs. I saw a little Scotty Yorkie kind of dog. I saw a little sausage dog. That was one of my first pets that I remember. We had a little sausage dog called Emily, who sadly got killed by a car. That's when we used to live in Leighton, actually, before we moved to Leytonstone. Anyway, I'm nearly back home. This is something I want to show. Randomly, this is my front garden. We have like a palm tree in my front garden. My mum bought this, obviously. A massive pot. I don't do anything to look after it. So I don't know. I'm surprised it's still alive. Anyway, here we are back at the Grey House. Castle Grey Man, as it's known. No junk mail, please. No junk mail. Just packages of comics. Yeah. Ooh, the door. Right. I'm out of here. Cheers for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. It stinks in this hallway now because Elric put his bloody trainers on the floor by the door and they stink. Jesus Christ. What a stinky footman he is. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye.